Thank you, Chris, for the question about the celebrations of Kenya at 50 and beyond here in Delaware. This idea came when I met with the ambassador at His Excellency Odembo at Simba Grill. You remember you had invited me at the request of the ambassador to meet some Kenyan community leaders in Delaware. And during that particular meeting that we had with the ambassador, he requested me to embrace the responsibility of trying to get the Kenyans in Delaware and the area surrounding to find a way in which we can be able to commemorate the 50 years of independence, just like he has requested other people in the various states in the US to do. And that's how that vision started. So after that, what I did was to gather a cross-section of men and women who are from the state of Delaware and some from the southeast region of Pennsylvania, to make sure that we got together and work on a program, get to see what we would like to do, how we would like to have it. And that's how the vision started. And we met and we came up with a group of men and women. We organized ourselves. The first task was to get a name for the celebrations, and that's how we ended up coming up with the title of Kenya at 50 and beyond. This is something that we were very passionate about when we started, and we are very passionate about it. The events will be taking place on August 10 and 11. It's a very elaborate program, and part of it is that a vision that started with a one-day activity ended up being a 2-day activity. And I'm honored to be the chair and coordinator of the event. And it's going to be exciting. It's something that I want all the Kenyans in this area to come, and we get together to celebrate Kenya and at 50 years. And then we think about what we are going to do for Kenya and what our responsibility is beyond the 50 years. Yes, we have celebrated 50 years, but we want to know what we can do past the 50 years. That's where our responsibility is. Chris, the interesting part of these whole celebrations, and that's why we just don't want to focus on just celebrating the achievements of Kenya at 50. We want to think about the other issues that affect us as a community. There are things that we have been putting in the back burner of the community every time when we have an issue. When we have a death in the family of a Kenyan member of our community, what we do is we get together. We do a fundraising. We do everything that we're supposed to do. But then we never really get a chance to talk about the real important issues about us. Insurance, health insurance. There are so many things that we really never talk about because it's too hard to deal with that issue at that point in time. But this is now the time when we as Kenyans can gather, sit down, talk, and discuss the issues that we have always never wanted to talk about. That goes all around issues about immigration. This goes on around issues about healthcare. It goes on around issues about our loved ones at home being sick and they cannot be able to get proper medical attention, or that one is picked up at a very late stage. And these are the issues that we want to talk about. And on that note, I would like to say that we will be excited to have a Dr. Julius Kiboi, who is a neurosurgeon in Nairobi and a lecturer at Nairobi University, coming to visit with us and be one of the speakers during that event. This is going to be very crucial because we anticipate that he's going to come loaded with information that will help us be able to know what to do about our loved ones at home, probably help us to coordinate through the various network of doctors that we have back home, and also probably provide us with information on very key issues on how to get insurance for our loved ones at home at a very reasonable rate, other than waiting until when everything has gone wrong. So it's a very, very elaborate program. We are working with both the local government here in the state of Delaware. We're also working with our congressman's office, our senator's office, the mayor of Wilmington's office, and we also are very involved with the program. We've involved the program with other individuals. The U.S. Embassy has been very, very instrumental, and I'm looking forward to the 2 days event being something that is going to be a game changer for us here in Delaware, and we are going to set a model for others even in the U.S. The climax of the event will also be a gala that we intend to have. It's going to be the climax, and that's where most of our dignitaries will be appearing, just to make sure that they are able to come and see what the final event will be, and it's going to be interesting. It's been a couple of weeks in planning, and I'm very excited about the opportunity. To do is just to let everybody know that we are looking forward to celebrate the Kenya at 50 here in Delaware, August 10 and 11. These functions will be at University of Delaware, and all the information will be out there, Bob Carpenter Plaza. That's where we'll be having the 2 days. Great things are being planned, workshops in the morning, and then in the afternoon we continue with other workshops, and then we also have a soccer match between various groups that are already competing. A cup will be presented to the winner. We'll have fun activities for the kids, and later on in the evening there will be a concert whereby the youth are going to be involved, and we have Jabali Africa coming in also to make some entertainment. We're also looking forward to getting some other groups that are local, the local talents that we have also performing. On Sunday the 11th, for the very first time here in Delaware, we are going to have a service, a unitary service, interdenominational, whereby all the churches on that particular day will be closed. The pastors have agreed that it's very important for us to pray under one roof, and that too will be taking place at the Bob Carpenter Center in University of Delaware. There is enough room for everybody, and then later on we'll have the gala. We are available. If you need to get more information about what we are doing, you can go to www.kenyaat50andbeyond.com, and you can like us on Facebook, or you can follow us on Twitter on the same title of Kenya at 50 and Beyond. Thank you very much, Chris.